Hello and welcome to another episode of A Fistful of Lenses. In this episode I take literally a fistful of lenses and visit the historic city of Chester. But more than that in a minute, because here comes my train. So I've arrived at the beautiful city of Chester. The sun is shining and I can't wait to get started. But first of all, what lenses will I be using today? So what's in my camera bag for this one? Well, there's a super wide angle Carl Zeiss Distagon 21mm f2.8, the 28mm Olympus Ricoh f2.8, the Carl Zeiss Jena Pancola 50mm f2, and the Voigtlander Color Ultron 50mm f1.8, and lastly the Leitz Elmarit 135mm f2.8 in the Leica R mount. So 5 lenses then, and a whole city to photograph, and only one day to do it in. And as always, the video and stills will be shown straight out of camera, without any editing or color grading, so you get to see how the lenses perform in their rawest form, with their strengths, weaknesses and true character and disguise. With that in mind, I'll label each photo and video clip with the lens that took them. And please let me know in the comments your experience of using any of these old classic vintage lenses. So let's make a plan for the day to shoot at Chester. So this seems like a good place to start, at the banks of the River Dee. Over that way there's a nice old ruin of a Roman garden I want to check out, and of course the walls of the city of Chester. There's also a clock there that's the second most photographed clock in Britain, so that's worth a look as well. But here I'm going to start looking at that bridge up there and this seating area. It looks quite photogenic. So let's start with the Queen's Park Bridge, a suspension bridge designed by Charles Greenwood and was opened in 1923. It's an interesting looking structure that spans the River Dee. But let's head back down to those benches to look out at the river. This is a beautiful area, a perfect spot to while away the hours. It's the sort of place that encourages quiet reflection. And with good weather, this is an excellent spot for people watching. Or maybe for an ice cream. Whoops, I've been spotted. Time to move on. But really, this is such a photogenic place, with so many people relaxing by the river, it's hard to tear myself away. But I must move on. Let's walk through the Roman gardens and let's take a look at the famous Chester Clock Tower. The clock was added on top of the gateway in 1899 to celebrate the Diamond Jubilee of Queen Victoria. But the East Gate is on the site of the original entrance of the Roman fortress. The fortress being established in around 74 AD, almost 2,000 years ago. Let's head up onto the city walls and get a better look at the clock tower. Let's move around the wall some more and use it as a vantage point for looking into the city. And let's head back down to street level and explore Chester some more. One thing that impresses me about Chester is its beautiful architecture. It's so rich in historical buildings, some of which date right back from the medieval period, that on times it's like you're looking back in time. Not quite so old, but no less impressive is the Town Hall, designed by William Henry Lynn and opened in 1869. The Town Hall is as beautiful on the inside as it is on the outside. One last look before heading on around Chester some more. Let's try and catch some street scenes before making my way back towards the canal. So my day out with a fistful of lenses is almost over. I've just got enough time for a quick look at the canal. And let's finally head back towards the train. But not before stopping at the statue of Thomas Brassey, a prominent engineer and railway builder who happened to build Chester train station. So thank you for coming on that whistle stop tour around the beautiful city of Chester. And I've only just scratched the surface in this very brief video. There's history to be seen there going back to Roman times, and the architecture is quite outstanding, and enough shops to even keep Mrs. Fistful of Lenses very happy indeed. But the whole idea of this video was simply to have a day out with a fistful of lenses and enjoy a bit of photography, and hopefully point you in the direction of some photo opportunities. If you enjoy this kind of video, please let me know in the comments and I'll make some more. But for now, from me, it's goodbye until next time. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and ring that bell. And then who knows, maybe we'll see each other out there in the real world, snapping away happily with a fist full of lenses. Until next time, bye for now.